in some of the other
I
games.
think they were like, those other games were like starters to get people to a mindset where they played in a certain way that made it more entertaining, which is why the VIPs come in. Because initially they went in and then it was, you know, we can't do this, which is why they didn't tell them the prize money till afterwards, was it? Because people were like, no way. And then they see how much money and some are like, oh, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
But then they do the vote to leave, which I think was inevitable to leave. And then they choose to come back because they realise Giant Life's just as crap as them outside still, and that's what some of them said. So you've now got that conscious buy-in, but they know they're in, and they're still thinking, we've just got to make it through. Because the first game wasn't like one person survives, it was just, you've got to make it through. So they're going and thinking, right, I've just got to make it through another 5 games and they'll get a share of that money. And then I don't know if it's the next game or the one after, but when I get them to pair up and they're like, we'll be a team, and then they get them to kill them by virtue of, if you don't lose the game, you do it. And I think that's where you've gone past the point then, because you're that, it's now like, right, I'm now responsible for someone I know dying. I'm going to make it. You don't walk away once you've got to that point. You're past the pillar.
Yeah.
And that's where I think they slowly wore them down to the point where they've been more brutal, and that's where they bring in the other. And I think it's just those layers of getting people, because I think it's after that game, it's then like, oh crap, only one of us is going to be left as well. And that's where your odds change and you realise, because for me, there'd be far less people signing up if you knew there's only one of you left. But I think it's because they ebbed away at their mentality bit by bit, which I think again is part of the cruelty of it all.